Hello everyone, welcome to my video here doing a Link to the Past Randomizer. I'm going to be doing some post-commentary for the first 13 minutes of this run or so because I'm an idiot and forgot to turn my mic on Twitch. I didn't realize it until 13 minutes in. So that was fun. So in the first 13 minutes you're just going to hear me talk. I'm going to kind of go over some things. So this is open mode randomizer. So you don't start in Escape. You can start Sanctuary or your house. I started Sanctuary. This kind of my go-to play. I like to do that, and I like to go to Kakariko Village with a detour up into Lost Woods, get those two items. If you don't know what Randomizer basically shuffles up all the items, and through magic, we'll call it. It's not magic, but through programming, they have it in logic where you don't do major glitches and everything makes sense. And you're not going to soft lock or anything like that. There's always a way to beat the game. I enjoy this game a lot, this version of the game a lot, because it makes it fresh every time. By the way, right here, I'm confused. I didn't pay attention to what was in that chest. I'm like, So you're seeing me go through some maps and stuff like, oh man, I don't remember what I grabbed. I wasn't really paying attention. I do that a few times in this run. It is kind of embarrassing, but that usually means that I didn't have very good items anyway, so I most likely just didn't pay attention to it. So as you can see, I spent way too much time trying to figure that out. I should have just assumed that it was rupees from the get-go. I honestly don't remember what it was. I didn't pay attention here either, apparently. So now I'm going out to Kakariko Village. Maybe. Eventually. I am posting this entire, mostly unedited, outside of a few things in the beginning and the end. Everything in between, I'm keeping the entire run in. I don't normally do 2-hour videos, but there's no real reason to edit this down, in my opinion. I'm just going to keep the whole run in, because this is a very interesting run of randomizer. I do have a timer, but the timer's fairly irrelevant. That tree pole there, I just killed an enemy and pulled it. Once you kill an enemy, you can pull it. There is like 3 different things you can get out of it. I don't know the exact stats, but it is random too. And that was 420 red rupees, and that's really good. This run was definitely a heavy on the rupees, and it was pretty clear from the get-go. This is Lumberjack Cave. I always like to check this first. If you see something of importance up there, that will mean that Aghanim is required. If you have like a sword potentially, or like the flute or fire rod or the hammer, then you know you have to do Aghanim for sure. So that's more of a just knowledge check more than anything, because you can't grab it until you beat Aghanim no matter what. And getting boots, you have to have boots as well. This spider, if you pull off his bush, he releases something. It's also random in Randomizer. Again, more rupees. Already having 200 rupees, and I basically just started, is really, really good. Getting the flute this early is incredible. It really makes movement a relative breeze in the light world. And really in the entire game, especially once you get mirror. Getting cape here, though, cape is a good thing to have for invisibility purposes in case you're struggling with some bosses, but getting it early is not usually a good sign. And I made note of that, actually, while I was talking to nobody, at least talking without my mic on, and that cape is one of the requirements for Aghanim. You can either have 2 swords, or you can have the sword, 1 sword, the fire sword, and the cape. I feel like there's another thing, but I'm drawing a bit of a blank. So, this is my first randomizer I played in quite some time. So when you're looking through this run, you're going to notice me make some kind of really dumb mistakes. And it'll definitely be some, like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot what I was doing. Like right here, I kind of forgot this little puzzle for a minute. It took me a minute to figure it out. I still did it not fully the right way, I don't think. Although I think that's pretty close, but here, I don't think I got anything of too major note here. Just a bunch of random stuff. Again, we're looking for big items. You see the tracker up in the upper right-hand corner. We're trying to get the 7 crystals. Dependents aren't as meaningful. That's only going to be meaningful in case we need pedestal. Right now, I did a bad job here for a while of not paying attention to what, until way later in the run, of what is actually a pendant and what's a crystal. And that is my fault, fully. But when I'm in the very beginning game, I usually have a pretty scripted start. I usually like doing what I'm doing right now and going to Kakariko because there's just so many checks. I didn't realize I did that. That was weird. I wasn't paying attention when I was streaming. Full heart piece. I always like getting full heart pieces in the very beginning. The more hearts, the better for me. I got arrows, which I'm pretty sure that was what I got in Sanctuary. Again, now I get a bunch of even more rupees. I get 300 rupees and 100 rupees in back-to-back chest. Right now, my mind is thinking Zora, even though I don't think in randomizer logic getting a bunch of rupees necessarily matters for Zora. I mean, you need 500 to get the item from Zora, but I don't think in the game, like, there's like, I don't think that's I don't know if I'm making sense, so I apologize, but, like, just because I got all those rupees doesn't necessarily mean I have to, you know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I forgot I had paused it for some reason or another. But that'll give me time to... Okay, that gives me a little bit of time here to kind of go over a few things. I do timer this, even though, I mean, I'm not really a speedrunner. It's just nice knowing real time. The game does give you an in-game timer, but it's not completely accurate. Going to that guy right there does cost 100 rupees. Getting 3 bombs is not great, so not worth. Here we're going into the chicken hut. I tried to do the chicken glitch, so when you grab them, you can try and throw them into the wall, but I was nowhere near accurate, so yeah, it is what it is. I get the lamp. Oh, I need the lamp. That's the other thing you need for Aghanim. You need a lamp, and either the second tier Master Sword or the Fire Sword and Cape. And already I got the lamp and the cape. So I'm pretty heavily thinking, oh no, this is an Aghanim seed. It's an Aga seed for sure. And there's the sword. I could already go to Aga at this point. Obviously, I would like to avoid that if I can, so I definitely avoided that as much as possible. I decided to come to this hut, even though I had a few bombs, since I had so many rupees, I decided to get the bombs anyway, just on the off chance that I wouldn't get any more bombs for a while. It ultimately turned out that I didn't really have to do that, you'll see that in a bit, but it was worth it. I almost forgot you have to come up here to activate your flute. I almost forgot to do that, luckily I remembered. As you can see, I'm talking about that right now. That's why you can't hear me. Again, my microphone is off. We only got about a few more minutes of this. About 6 more minutes of me forgetting about my mic. But right here, I don't use the flute right away. I want to do the race game and check the library before I do that. And I just ran into the wall for no reason. I have a bad habit. The way my steps, I sometimes have to look away from the screen if I'm checking chat. I didn't have anyone in chat at the time, that's why I didn't notice my mic was off right away. I'm just going to be honest about that. But there's no problem with that. Just arrows in there, so we'll never have to come back in there. With this, you have to bomb this wall, so if you don't want to necessarily use a bomb, you could just go down below this place and go to the next screen to check what is there. I typically just say, you know, I'll just waste a bomb and do it no matter what, even if it's nothing of value over here. You have 15 seconds to get to another NPC over on this other side that you'll see in just a minute. If you do it the way I did it, you have plenty of time. I did it in 9 seconds. I've seen people get 8, although that's pretty rare. But get the flippers. Flippers is really, really good to have. Not always a requirement, mind you. I'm going to say that right now, but it is something that often is a requirement. It is a requirement for Swamp Palace if that's a crystal. Or, it's a requirement either way, but if it's a crystal, it's a requirement to beat the seed. So I travel with the flute to my house and get more rupees. So at this point, I'm like, alright, I'm definitely going to Zora. after I do my bottom run here, which is going to include the dam, mini Moldorm Cave, and the Ice Rod Cave. You know, might as well get all those out of the way while we can. Here, I just have a little bit of a brain fart. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Get a heart piece. Not anything of value. I shouldn't say that. I like getting heart pieces early. I like getting as many hearts as I can early before I get to the Dark World. Alright, so we're having a good time here. We're moving. There is a blue potion. That's always nice to get. Getting bottles is nice, but getting a blue potion in the bottle for free, you can't go wrong with that. Oh, I took that arrow. You gotta be careful with these crabs. They do 2 damage on contact, and they'll kill you really, really quickly. But they do die on 1 hit, even with fighter swords, so there's no defense, but they have a pretty high attack. And then these mini Moldorms here. Just be careful with these. You know, they're not the hardest enemies that I've ever fought, but they can be tricky if you're not careful. If you have a sword, they're not bad. If you don't have a sword, you might have to use bombs or anything that you have that's a weapon. Most likely bombs at this point. I often come in here. It is not unheard of to come in here with only bombs and have to bomb them, which is not the easiest. We get the red meringue. That's not bad to have. We do get the Cancer Mario, which is nice. That's nice for Ice Palace. It's not required, but it is required for Misery Mire and Turtle Rock. Assuming one or both of those are crystal dungeons. So right now I'm gonna head over to, and very poorly I might add, go over to Ice Rock Cave. I should have died here. I just did this atrociously. I intelligently use these. You can't hit these jellies with your sword, you'll get electrocuted. But you can throw bushes at them, and it gave me a fairy, so it gave me my full life back. Thankfully, that happened because I was on a bit of a struggle bus there through that little area. Otherwise, I actually think I get through the rest of this without taking a hit, so it wouldn't have mattered a whole lot. But just for sanity purposes, again, the crabs do 2 hits damage. There's a lot of crabs here. We're going into Ice Rod Cave, which is this bottom of the wall. I kill a crab in the process. And we get a piece of heart. Again, not bad. Some people leave Ice Rod Cave for later. You could definitely come here, especially if you have the flute. It's pretty easy to come to with the flute. So I could have left it there if I really wanted to, and I probably would have been okay. But if I'm doing that bottom sequence, I tend to like to. I don't like to leave anything if I have an opportunity to get it, if it's relatively on the way, because I feel like that often ends up leading to bad things. You know, you forget something and then, oh no. We're getting close to the point here where I remember that I figured out that I didn't have my mic on. And in just a little bit here, I don't remember if it's right before this check or right after this check, but we'll all know here in a minute. I'm kind of looking. I think I'm figuring out. I get this check, and I'm like, oh no, I think I forgot my microphone. So I will leave this post commentary off here and let myself take it away from my Twitch stream. Thank you again for watching. Zunker, go ahead and take it away. Nobody could hear me. You ever just love doing something stupid and not realizing it? So I forget that. So, sorry about that. Now you guys can hear me. cool with getting the bug nut. It's not a required item by any stretch of imagination, but it's always kind of nice to have. Especially when you have bottles. You can get figures in the bottle. Alright, we might save and quit out here. It'll be probably the only time we save and quit this entire game. Because we can't food out. Oh man, that was good. Not worth. So alright. We don't have a lot left. This is true. Not great. We are going to... I think we're gonna go to... We're gonna do Sick Kid and get out of the way. We're gonna get Sick Kid out of the way. And then I think we're gonna go to Eastern. I mean, I know... I mean, we still have Escape yet, too, but... And Eastern's not... Escape's not a bad choice here as well. Either one would be a solid option. Not a great one, though. We still need a lot of things to even go to Death Mountain. We don't have... I want to get clear. We don't have... we don't really have... We need Moon Pearl yet to really do anything in Death Mountain. Oh, why? Tower of Hera. Okay. I gotta do that. Fire round. Early fire round. Does nothing for me at the moment. But that is nice to have. That's a good weapon to have, honestly. So we just found out that Hera was a green pendant. Eastern's actually a 5/6, a red one, which is nice, and Desert's a regular crystal. So, alright, we have our options. Again, for the record, like I know this is almost assuredly an Agassi, but it's really not the point to go to it right now. Welcome to my stream though, if you're new here, I am in Zunker. We're playing some Link to Past Randomizer. I forgot to make sure I created a new scene in OBS. Kinda forgot to put my mic in. So for the first like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of stream, you didn't hear shit. It's always good when you do that, right? Now we're at Eastern. It's almost for surely an Agassi. We have everything we need to go in Aga. We pretty much got that virtually right away. I mean, it was not even, within early Kakariko. And that's where I went first, Sanctuary Kakariko. It didn't really hold back on that, so it's what it is. We're hoping for something. We have the lamp already, so we don't do dark rooms. That's always a positive. Even though I don't have any problem with a couple dark rooms. One dark room's a bit of a pain for me. The second one leading for the boss, but... Oh, I forgot about hints. It's looking bad, isn't it? Oh, that was a fairly useless hint. So this is definitely big key. And then we'll either get, we have a 1 and 2 shot of, then we have a 50-50 shot of this being a item or not. We will also... I don't know why I thought we don't save it quick ones. We're definitely saving quick ones this dungeon. So we still have 1 item left in Eastern. We don't have much left, so... We got Old Man, which will... You know, we might as well do that now. You know, why not? Can't do anything else up there. No. Oh, shit. No, there's no reason to do that right now. Forget what I said. I should just came to my house. No. Okay, now this is the uncle side. Hopefully we get something good here. Well... More rubies, that's always awesome. Probably should have got magic. Oh well. So what... So now we'll do escape. We'll have to probably do both sides of it. And that is what it is, but I don't know if saving quitting out of the dungeon is the right answer after I go down. Should be back up, so that's ooh, okay. That gives us options. Not great options. That does give us options. That gives us desert. Now we can go into the desert. We can't beat the desert, but we can go into it. The question is, should we? And that is kind of the question is it worth That's the tough part right now, where I'm at with this right now. Is it worth going into desert? Or should we just get Aga out of the way now? I got plenty of hearts to really do it. I mean, we're at 8, which ain't bad. This is tough, because that does open up. What does desert open up right now? What does desert guaranteed open up? That's the question. One item, but a check of a second spot, which is probably gonna be a key. So basically we have 4 checks down in the desert area, including the desert ledge and Agina's cave. Probably worth going down there. I mean, the likelihood of getting everything for Dark World is non-existent. It's very slim. But all it takes is one or two things to change. I don't know why I'm grabbing them, because I really don't need them. Only one. Is this just here? That's the map. Okay, oh, I can't go back there. I'm stupid. See, that is me not remembering things from what we were doing. See, if I was smart, I should have realized we couldn't went back there. So I should have just saved and quit. There was no reason to go back there for one check. Because the key's most likely back there. Or if not, it's in that chest. So that's a mistake on my part. Alright, we're gonna open up. No, we're just gonna go. We're gonna just go there. Go to the spot with Mark. I want to open up the old man save spot, but I guess. So let's check here. We're gonna grab that because we want hearts. We're gonna do Agina first. Oh, we got a hooker. That is huge. That opens up. Now we're in a different spot. Okay, that opens up the right side of the light world definitely. Doesn't open up Hera yet, which is fine. I'm pretty okay with that. But that does increase some likelihood, albeit still very, very slim, that maybe Agina will not be required. That's ultimately, or Agina, not Agina. Agina was what became Agina. If we can manage that, you know, get lucky and maybe not have to go to Agina, that's gonna save us some time. Doesn't give us that portal. It's not great. But usually, I'm not gonna lie to you though, usually getting hookshot early is not a great sign from my understanding. I don't know if that's still the same. I don't know the meta anymore, but it used to be if you got hookshot early. Yeah. Okay, so we can open up the right side. We're gonna come over here. You know, let's go over here. We gotta go that way anyway for the desert ledge. So actually, it's probably smart to go that way. Oh, I did it my way. item here in the desert. There's only 2 of them in the desert. We got the key, we got the compass. Oh, there's a big key as well. So if this isn't the big key, this is full clearable. Wrong door. Yeah. Some moms are hell with the fishes. Alright, that's good to know. Then we can skip. That's actually a really good hint. Even though it's only... So that means we can avoid, oh no, that's probably Zora. No, Zora gave me. No, that's not Zora. No, that's the catfish. I'm glad I didn't go up to Death Mountain yet. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I was kind of hoping to get something out of the desert. But it would have been nice to get like Moon Pearl, or a glove, or a hammer. I think we're gonna find one of those items. I think we're gonna end up finding one of these items up here. Somewhere up here in Death Mountain. Because this is the only place we got left before we go to Aga. So, we could find none of it and just have to use that portal all the time, which would suck. But we could get Moon Pearl and not find Hammer or... But that opens up a save and quit point if we need it or want it. We don't have a dungeon done, but we have a lot of light road checks already. Yes, I did. See, I'm still forgetting where things are. Okay, that's good. Hammer's good. Hammer also opens up Hera, for the record. Got the boomerang here. Lots of rupees. Another bottle. We'll take another bottle. We like bottles. Shovel. Oh, and the Moon Pearl. Okay. Suddenly things aren't looking so bad. Now, all of a sudden, we're only a glove away from having Dark World access. Which means Agana is not required. At all, actually. Because we have Hammer. If we had just the 2 gloves, it would be possible. Albeit not very likely. Oh, that's the... That's the bow up there. One of the bows. The bows are progressive, so it could be silvers. But it'd be worth getting. Even when we get bow later on. It's worth getting. If you ask me. Okay, we are gonna head in here, despite it being a pendant, but it's a green pendant. And Sarasrala is not overly difficult. Not what I really wanted to see early on. Well, Sir Osrella is done. We don't need to worry about him ever again. So, really, all we need is the items here. Oh, I just got the big key. Just realized that I don't need to go down south yet. Yeah. Ooh, 28. Man, this is a ruby seed. Probably a bit too heavy of a ruby seed, to be honest with you. Because I would like to see. See, there's a lot of things I don't know in update-wise in this quality of life update, so I'm kind of... I don't really watch this on Twitch anymore either. That's not the worst option. We do know that we got an item. Don't remember what the item was. I think it was just rupees, isn't it? I don't know what that one means. I think that's Lumberjack. Alright, Moldorm time. See how this goes. We will try the hammer. Already. Oh! Went well. So, the only way I could really describe what happened there was I expected to bounce off when I didn't. And because of that, I was already holding forward, which when I hit him, I was set up a little bit. And Frank was not prepared for him to I was prepared for him to hit me, and when he didn't, it threw me off a bit. But he's pretty easy with hammer. Bow, baby! We got bow. We know Sarasarals are irrelevant. Oh man, that was huge. So both bows are up on Death Mountain. We can't get the one till later. We do want to... We still have a few checks here. We have this check, which we can't get because we need Master Sword to get it. We can see what it is. It's not important. We aren't going to get 20 hearts, though, that's for sure. Okay, so that is just... I can't... We don't need the top. We know that. We don't need anything here. I'm dumb. How about Paradox Cave? Or a Spiral? That was not my best, not my finest moment. That is something that I tend to forget when it's been a while since I've played, is Spiral Mountain. But now Eastern's full clearable. That is a crystal. And although the likelihood of that one item being something we need for Dark World, the glove that we need is slim, it is worth doing. Oh, I'm so glad I freaking went back for this. Jesus Christ. I would have been so pissed if I would have left that for the next time I'm up here, which could have been who knows when. And that would have been my last check. My last thing I needed for... Alright, so we're gonna do Eastern. And then we're gonna do the Shovel Kid. I took a lot of unnecessary service. Back to Eastern. So sadly, what kind of sucks is that we never had to do Eastern. I don't think we got anything of importance here. No, I don't think we did. So this double dip was unnecessary. Hey, we got a We got our first crystal. 45 minutes in. We actually beat 2 dungeons, technically, though. So now we will... Now we're virtually stuck. We'll do one more check, and then we'll finally, mercifully, unfortunately... You don't see those guys very often, the yellow ones. I don't know if you're supposed to bring them, or... we'll mercifully do... That's how excited I am. Or Agana. Ooh, okay, that's... The game's changed a little bit. That's not the worst thing we've ever gotten. We got boots! That opens up one more check. And you know what? Yes, I'm gonna fucking go check it. So you know, I'm gonna just play something safe here. Go save and quit. I don't need to do that, admittedly. But, in case something weird happens. I once had my new Super Nintendo, I don't even know if it was this one actually, I have a few, screw up, and I lost, like, an hour worth of seed. Well, since we have boots, we can check it. Oh, desert! Desert not full clearable. I don't have a glove. So here's my dilemma. I can go back to desert one more time. Not ideal. There's one more check. If I can get the big key and get the big chest now. It's not ideal. That's probably not very smart either. Or I can bite the bullet and do Adina. Agana. Adina. Why did I just say Adina? It's that one time. I mean, it would take me right there and. This is the worst decision. This is the bad decision. For the record, this is not a good one. This is a very bad decision. Like, there's no reason. The likelihood of this being a mitt or a glove is rather small. It's not impossible. But the likelihood of this being anything with the name is not existent. I think I forgot the check. Oh yeah, that's the one I found. Unnecessary triple dips. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that, obviously I am definitely like, hey, maybe lucky. It's actually a glove. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. The seed sucks. The seed sucks so much. I went with instinct. There's the right play, the likelihood of that being there is ultimately, if you go by odds, that's unlikely as hell. also means we can complete the night. It also means we might have been looking for that for a while. There's a good chance we can find the other glove at some point. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not, because we would have probably... We would have had to come there eventually. We might not have been as likely to think depending where the other glove is. But Aga, despite what the game said, Aga's not required. Wow, man. That was wild. I cannot believe that multi-glove. That is wild. I think that's a vanilla glove too, but like that is. Actually, I'm gonna save and quit. We're gonna go Sanctuary. We're gonna finish out. Fuck it, we might as well finish out. I didn't hit down. I'm gonna finish out Escape, the back half of Escape, by going down that well. Man, that was wild. This is a wild sea, dude. That was not expected at all. Like, I definitely have thought that. I definitely thought I was barking up the wrong tree, but apparently I barked up the right one. That was great. See, if I was in a match right now, as bad as I played in the beginning, oh my god. So that was necessary. You had to do that. You could have done so much after Aga before you ever had come to the desert. You could have done a lot. You could have done everything. Done a lot. We're a pretty wild seed. I would have an advantage right now if I was in a match versus a relatively level. Not even, but that's a huge advantage in a race. Doing that, like, it'd take a while before I would probably still lose, but wow, man, just wow. But now we finally, for all this time, can head. And we have a lot we can complete. We can complete 4, at minimum, of the dungeons. Oh no, we can only complete 4. We don't have any of the. We don't have any of the pendants, medallions, whatever it's called. Yeah, we have a lot we can do. We have 4 different dungeons. We have a lot we can check. This is a lot. Like, this is almost an overwhelming amount of shit. So, okay, so one interesting thing is that Misery Mire is a pendant. T-Rock is a red pendant, so the likelihood of the Pyramid Fairy being necessary is very low. And Swamp is a pendant. Not the pendant I wanted to see, but it is what it is. But that does mean that 4 crystals are available to us right now. We could go anywhere we want. 4, 7, 1, and 2 are all available. Which one's Ice Palace? That's not fun. But yeah, so I think we'll do them. We'll hit 4, come down to 7, do all that stuff down there. Get the purple chest. Do that. Most likely, that might have been when they went back to the desert. I did I am not. I went to the wrong spot. I don't want to go down this hole. I don't think I want to go down that hole. That's a hole I want. Brain was not my friend there. Oh my god, I forgot to go up. Actually, you know what? This is not the worst thing. Big brain plays. Because I forgot to go up here. And grab this. Must be like to go right. I don't. Yeah, we're good. What was that chest? What was rupees? It wasn't another key. Now we move on. What we do need, though, and where this is going to become pretty dangerous quick, is not having... Not having a sword or blue mail right now. Only having one sword. Defeating some of these guys is going to be... That's unfortunate. So some of these bosses are going to be quite difficult. The good news is I got blue mail. Oh, these guys take... Okay, I have a blue potion. Sorry. I have a blue potion for Mothula, so that'll be good. Might as well do this now. So I don't have the mirror. So right now the hope is that Mothula has the other key. Or has the other items. don't have magic powder. We have options, though. So even if I die... So I might just say screw it and die once to off you up. I might die once to moth. That's not the worst. It happens way too often. Fire key, No, I didn't realize my fire sword did damage. Much damage. Nice. Good battle. Wasn't an easy battle. Fire sword off not easy to make. You have to really be smart with your usage of stuff there. So pretty happy with how that went. All things considered. Okay, now we I may not get mirror. Mirror may not be a requirement. I don't think mirror is a requirement. It's both Mire and Swamp are pendants. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty safe in saying I won't need the mirror. I don't think the mirror is required. I think right now all I need is a sword, like in terms of actual items needed for go mode. Sword, and potentially one medallion. And only one medallion, actually. We don't know what that is yet. As of now, that's all we really need for go mode, right? Yeah. We just need a medallion at this point. Kinda wild. Oh, we do need a sword, though. We have to get a sword. That is... You can't beat the game without a master sword. It's kind of wild. See. So, our friend, Blind is not going to be that bad. I don't think Blind's going to be too bad. Because we have the cape. And the cape has that little trick we hang on the wall that doesn't use magic for some stupid reason. Why that is, I have no idea. This could be a bit of a low. I'm not gonna lie, this could almost be potentially a pretty low percent type of seed all at once. I would like to have at least tempered. So we can get silvers. We know where silvers are. You know damn well I'm gonna grab them. Why not? You need to pay attention to what items. Even if they're nothing, I need to make sure I remember the items. It's too items. I could deal with having green mail as long as I don't have to do Ganon with Master Sword. That's well beyond anything I've ever been good with. Even with silvers. And we'll have silver, no problem. Also don't really want to fight. I would go get 2 blue potions for Cold Stare. Those guys will kill me in one hit right now. Yes. Oh, that's huge. Oh man, that's nice. It's nice to have. I'm so incredibly happy. I'm gonna die. Okay, so we don't have to worry. I'm glad I checked that. We don't have to worry about purple chest. That's unfortunate. Those things are out there. Holy shit, I got lucky there. I was in that door a little too I was in that door a little bit, so I couldn't use the magic right away. I hit it. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. And then I got just out and just hit it at the right time to not take a hit. So Blind that has the last one, we don't have to go into that room. Because that chest is going to be its own key. Because blind will never have that key. Well, that's considered. It's going pretty well. We avoided Agata. Equestrian services are a stable job. Sure are. Oh man, this is wasn't that bad of a fight. Alright, so FaceTime's out again. We're going through this pretty fucking quick, if I must say so myself. All things considered, it's going pretty fucking smooth. Alright, so what we have left? Okay, we did... Yeah, we did this. So we did that. So now we got the bottom of the hut. Ooh, he almost hit me. Do this. Okay. We got our sword. Alright, so where are we at right now? I think we could just get our... We can get our friend here. We can do hammers. Hey, buddy. Let's take him home. We can do a bunch of the soft stuff. I think... Being honest with you, I think I'm gonna go do powder ice. Or do I, you know... I haven't been yet. I'm debating how I want to do this. Cause I could do pod, or I could do ice palace. Ice, I would rather avoid right now. So ice has 3 items, pod has 5. I don't have a medallion yet. Something that's also something to consider. I have medallion. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's fine. Can't do digging though. Huh. I forgot I have mirror. I forgot I had mirror. Which I should have grabbed him then right there. What I should have done was not grab him until after I got all the bombs and then came back, grabbed him, saved, put him here. I think that does make me want to go Dark Death Mountain, though. Like, right now. Since I'm already here. Because I can go do this bottom stuff later. Like, I can just go right here. That's not going to be much of a problem. I want to know... I want to know what all this... that too. But what I actually want is I want to know what hot or what. It's all I need for go mode. We know we're silver, so we don't have to worry about that. What I want right now. I know all I need is one medallion. That's it for go mode. That's all we need right now. We have our sword. We have everything. We're so close to go mode. It's not even funny. It's tough go mode, and maybe not go mode that I necessarily want. But we are close to go mode. So. That was a screw up on my part. I screwed up the easy one. I fucked up the hard one. Go fix. All right, I screwed up the easy one, but did the hard one. I don't get it either. Cave just has heart pieces. We don't need to do catfish. That's nothing. So we're gonna. Oh shit! We need mirror for silvers. Really hoping I find mirror. Because a Master Sword Ganonless, or Silverless Ganon, the Master Sword Green Male is not something that I think is a good time. We did get the shroom though. Really want mirror. So for true go mode, we can do Spike Cave. Yeah, they take off a ton of health. I don't know if I could have done. I wouldn't be able to do Spike Cave even with Cape if I didn't have. If I didn't get fairy there with as much as those Lionels took. Not great, but having another bottle is nice. So I think I'm gonna go and purchase those, Alright, yeah, let's just do this, because I need to do this anyway. Wow, that's interesting. It's actually really bad. It's like bad in the best way possible. Does that make sense? 7 go mode. I don't feel comfortable. I'll do these random checks here. If I get another sword, I'm not gonna consider myself in go. I'm not gonna consider myself in go mode until I get another sword. I'm gonna be free. I am in go mode. I have just absolutely no desire to go. I don't feel comfortable with where I'm at beating this scene. This is being fun. I need, at bare minimum, either another sword or the blue mail. If I get that blue mail, I might be more inclined just to go mode it. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I mean, I don't feel comfortable. I haven't done this, I haven't played this randomizer at all in months. And the first one I get gives me go mode with this. That's not ideal. The only good thing is I'll still probably go. I may still go mode. Still may go mode. Ice Palace, since that'll be really easy. Really gonna just come down to I'm gonna do pod first though. My 4th. Getting half magic helps too, along with the 4th bottle. This game really wants me to do it, huh? It really wants me to go and do Master Sword Green now. Silverless candy. This does not something that I think is overly fun. That's not taking me several attempts by itself. Well, nothing will grab what heart pieces are. I know it's not extremely out of my way. So am I gonna full clear pod? Plus have to. So yeah? Why not? Man, this is that wild seed. It's been a wacky season. It made you think that Aga, you got so much stuff, everything for Aga immediately. And I think, if you remember, all I had left was the big chest and desert, and it was kind of like everything was kind of leading toward that, you know, it was like a slower, and most people probably would never have done that, and got that, probably understandably. Probably would have done Aga before they went through that mess. They did have the first glove, which you needed to get the second glove. You had to have it. It was not... It was a requirement. You didn't get the back of escape it otherwise. Yeah, I'd say the seed's wild. The seed's been fucking wild. I like to know where the sword is. I'd like to at least... If I get tempered... Even if I don't get... If I get tempered, even if I don't get mirror and get silvers... It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Nice. I don't have to complete the dungeon. I have plenty of keys. It'd be nice if I had another sword. This would be another sword that I could have. I haven't got an item, by the way. I've got all keys. Still have got nothing but keys. Everything's in the back. Which means there's probably nothing there. It's tough stall right now. Like, I could easily just fly from the right. I could just go right to the boss right now. Could and be done. If I want to make this more of a speed run, that's what I would do. But so the question in my mind is, am I going to be really that much slower? Right? Is it going to be that much slower? How much slower is it for me to try to look for another sword than try to fight Silverless Ganon, Master Sword? That's my that's my dilemma right now. And if you ask me, I think I'm going to spend a lot more time fighting that, doing that. Am I wrong? Probably. You know, this may be a nothing endeavor. Maybe all my swords are in GT. I mean, that's entirely possible. Wouldn't be the first time. Everything. I just hate that. This right now. Knowing that I could be just done and go through all these freaking things, no problem. Here. I could have swore I destroyed that, but I guess not. Well, ask and you shall receive. Receive the sword. Not what I wanted. Got the sword. Now I feel a bit more comfortable. Now I feel, for right or wrong, a bit more like I can complete. Now I feel like I can do this. Finish the rest of it. To me, going through this dungeon looking for that was worth it. I could have go moded it very early without ever getting that. And that never seemed like a great option for me. And I'm really, really happy that I went with my instinct and didn't do that. Blue mail will be hot dog. That makes me happy. Now I can get silvers, and now I don't have to worry about. Now I'm just gonna go with the rest of the shit. It ain't worth it to me, dude. They're not. The try. Oh, I had the fucking mirror. I just did. There was no need. There was zero need for me to do what I just did there. Because I had the mirror. So now we get to go mode ice, which is. I mean, I gotta do a bomb jump that I haven't done before. If I can remember how to do that, I would do that. See, what I could do is I could go left, right here, and do a clip that would give me another item or two too for males, and also keep me away from doing that bomb jump. Alright, let's try a tough bomb jump I haven't done forever. This should go well, right? Oh, first try, wow! Now I've guessed I have first tried that. I rarely ever first try that, even when I'm doing it fairly consistently. Come say hi. My one cat Onyx wants attention right now. This is a be butt sniffer. I should have checked that. Yeah, I had to get past that. Even more of an attention hog lately, haven't you? I'll be kind of swapped. Yeah, I dominated that fight. That was good. Well done. These fighters. One more! Uno mas! Go up, T-Rock. Go down, T-Rock. Gonna kick some Tranix ass. Hopefully not fuck it up. good. You're doing good. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna stop to this, but I came a lot closer than I thought I was going to. I'm being honest with you. Like there was a, you know, if I would have went the Eastern Railway, where I got the bow, yeah, you know, I actually do it pretty good. I won't say I had the optimum route, but I don't think I was that far off. What like optimum meant in this game. We'll get silvers. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking. I completely forgot there was a pattern that you had to do. Final dungeon before we go to Ganon. It's the final dungeon. Oh, let me go back. I wasn't really particularly planning on it anyway, but I mean, I might full clear this dungeon anyway because we're basically doing basically got to. Anyway, I don't know if it's just see if we can get a mail somewhere. It would be nice to get a blue mail. Get in there. Two keys and item. Just in case I get some weird stuff and I get a bunch of items early. Most likely I'm gonna have to do some laser bridge shit. gotta check this chest. Damn it. I'm glad I did. That's a big key. I still need a small key. Honestly, at this point, I could just full clear it. I think I'll skip the big chest. I'm going here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can skip that chest. I hope so, otherwise I'm gonna feel like an idiot. And don't worry, I already realized that I might be an idiot. Need the key. That's why I had to go there. You're an idiot. I need a key. I need a small key. Can't believe I said that. I realized it. That's what happened is I realized it right then. I'm like, oh, I probably need a small key. I probably should get that big chest. This is a small key. Wow. Wow, did that take away a lot of health. Like, that's a bastard. No, I'm cool now. And one of my favorite areas. This little area. Always cool. Definitely not this one. I went down one too early. I thought I did as soon as I did. I'm like, oh, I went down a little bit too soon. I don't have to press anything for that. Alright. We're pretty good. We are going to... Let's be on the safe side. We are going to do laser. Oh, we have to. We have to. We are going to do laser grade. We're going to try and... So that will just, in case we die, our reset point is there. I'm trying to be fancy. I'm trying to be stupidly fancy for no reason. We're getting all the items. Oh, man, that goes too quick. And we didn't get the butter sword. Okay. Who the fuck is do you want this? Motherfucker. You fucking fucker sick. Oh, see, that's the problem. Now oh, that thing's still alive. I thought it was dead. Now, I think I got one hit. Where am I gonna So yeah, here we are. RPG. Says, we're gonna get silvers. Definitely gonna do that. Don't quite remember how it was. Bullshit. There's only a couple spots I know that have hidden paths like that, but when you do have them, yeah, just do that. Just use, if you have ether, use ether. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do some silverless. And the GT at 154, better than I thought I was gonna do. You know, but a good seed. Again, I'm also really, really happy I didn't take the bait and go to Agam, so we didn't have to do it. But now we have. Now we have GT. At least one key. Ideally, want to see this soon. The sooner the better. Not 3. I do tend to forget to just completely grab those. Hang on, thanks. Well, no big key yet. And we're through 7 checks. Hopefully it's soon. I'm just not intelligent. Like, I just do stupid shit. I knew it was about. Excuse me, I was on the damn thing. It'll be 1 check, it'll be 1 check, and then the ice goes. It's not there. I was grabbing the clip that let's do a couple seconds. Alright, I think I was at 16, 17. Alright, we're moving on up before we hit 2 hours. Not right before we hit 2 hours. Taking unnecessary hits. Oh, I managed to hit that somehow. My one cat would be in the butt to the other cat. That's why I couldn't handle it. But I had to make sure everything was good. yet, which is never a great sign. It's gonna be a little bit. Almost right. I'm gonna catch a fairy, I'm gonna use a fairy. I mean, we probably shouldn't need any help with where we're at right now, even with green man. Let's be on the safe side. We're gonna do things a little bit intelligent here. I'm gonna get these little outs. That's okay. Or just completely miss all of them. That damn room with that stupid bullet, man, it can fucking work. How did that not hit me? Check for mail. Check for mail, sorry. Mail. It gives me a little bit more options. Oh my god, I need to fucking wreck this asshole. I fucked this room up so bad. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to fight you twice tonight. I didn't. Let's go. Three doubles, not bad. Got him. We're on the game. Shouldn't have too bad of a fight here. Just gotta keep an eye on my health. Admittedly, I do have a fairy because I do have to die. I have a bunch of blue potions that I can use willy-nilly. Just right now, the biggest thing is not take too many sweet hits. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I forgot how many hits it takes. I'm just gonna smack my guy. See, that type of hit right there is kind of... So right now, I'm pretty sure that we'll be going in the faith. We should be going in the faith. Okay, now we're in a bit of not funness. You got the pad off, damn it. It's alright. Dude, oh my god, he's 3 for 3 on bats. That is completely 100% my fault. Oh no, silver is my one true weakness. Okay, well, I fucked that up. Alright, so I just got a glitch where only one of the torches ever goes out. Oh, this should be a double. And we're done. Oh no! What was the... Number pad 1, I hit the... Alright, so it was 208.54, I think it was. Cool seed, right? That wasn't too bad. We are done with the seed. I legit thought it was gonna be a bit more trouble than it ended up giving me. Heal please, statuary. I think, oh, maybe I got a piece of heart in there? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna move my camera over a bit. Yeah, not a bad seed. Made you kind of work for the beginning, but we got through most of the light world before we ever got the dark world. It was kind of trolly in that respect, for lack of a better term, trolly. I don't like calling any of these things trolly, it's randomizer. It was a bit crazy with the beginning because it had the first glove in desert, in the big chest, which you had to kind of go a roundabout way of getting. I don't remember exactly how the hell it went, but it had to go a whole bunch of different places before you ever got there. And you had to get the boots, which was that dig spot, which the dig spot I think was in maybe I think up in Death Mountain, Light Death Mountain, somewhere in there. And before you had that, you had to get the hook shot, which was somewhere else, which I don't remember what the hell that was at this point. I think it was in. I feel like that was an escape, but it was a lot. You had a lot of opportunity. And it's one of the reasons why people sometimes will check everywhere before they do AGA, because, yeah, this seeds why. Because there was many times where I had 1 or 2 checks left, and I said, no, AGA's probably the play, most likely. I know there's 1 or 2 checks left, and I almost went to AGA. I was like, no, I'm going to do the desert big chest, just be on the safe side. It really wasn't safe, it was actually pretty dumb, but in terms of logic, in terms of odds, you know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta use your instinct, that's what I did there, and it ended up working out pretty good, and I think that's why my seed was 10 to 15 minutes shorter. Obviously, I would take a 208, so it wasn't that bad of a seed at all. It was tough, because I didn't really get a second sword till in the Death Mountain. Once I completed both Skull and Thieves, and I didn't get my third until... I don't remember where I got my third sword. Was that in T-Rock? I think it was T-Rock. Might have been somewhere else, but... No, it was before T-Rock. I gotta get my water. What was I saying? Oh yeah. That was before T-Rock. I think I had it close there. I think Dark Death Mountain where I had it. Pipe Cave. Or in Hookshot Cave where I had it. But yeah, all things considered, that went well. 208 definitely could have substituted it if I was at like peak conditioning of, you know, where I could have been for sure. But I mean, I would take this. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We're all pretty happy with things. How things went. I'm waiting. Always gotta check out stats. I was waiting for that sneeze. But yeah. Curious to see these stats. I'm just kind of messing around now on my phone. I think I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Like tonight. I'm do maybe not tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing in the very beginning. I'm gonna have to do some narration in the beginning. Figure out where exactly. Because again, I've completely forgot that. I think mine sounds way too low yet. Because I don't know exactly where my... it wasn't like super long into it, but there was a point where I completely forgot about my mic not being on at all, so I'm going to have to do some narration, unfortunately. forget you can play as specific sprites. I might have to start doing that. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, it went well tonight. I'm glad I played. This is a seed I've had in my I've been wanting to play forever, and I haven't been able to. I got my new computer. Just I was doing other stuff, but yeah, I mean, this gives me a little bit extra content. All right, so let's check out our stats. We'll end on stats, then we'll have official send off. First sword was 7 minutes. We had first sword super early. We had all of Aga. We could have done Aga super early. Pegasus boost was 45 minutes, not too bad. Flute was very beginning of this game, basically. Mirror at 1 hour 33. That was like the last thing we got. We killed 5 bosses with fire sword, 5 with temperate, so we never really had master sword for that long compared to. So yeah, that makes sense. 31 bonks, not bad. 10 saving quits, 2 deaths. I feel like one of those was total menu time 850, not bad. Total lag time 922, not great. Collection rate 156 out of 212, not horrible at all. Total in-game time was just about a second and a half, or a minute and a half less than my time on here, which not bad. How you doing, Bubby? We had 15 hearts, 1,200 rupees at the 1,259 rupees, 9 bombs, 22. We had everything basically at the end. Only thing we didn't grab was, oh yeah, we had both that and that. We didn't have. We even got the boomerang at one point. I don't even remember grabbing that. Yeah, we ended up having every item basically, except the last sword. We don't know where the last sword was. Or males. We didn't get either of the 2 males, which who knows where they were at. All things considered, hey YouTube, thanks for watching this edition. I hope you enjoyed my randomizer. We'll hopefully do a few more of these. It'll be hit and miss type of things. But if you like, comment, subscribe below. Do that thing. Help me out. This is a hobby for me, so no big deal. Until next time, I am Zunker, LRS, on Twitch. Come see me. Deuces.